Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all having a lovely day so far. What is up? Now it is nice evening time. We're going to have a nice, quiet, relaxing time. But good evening. Thank you guys so much for being here. It'll be a nice chill time this evening. We have to be very quiet. We're not supposed to be here right now. But that's okay. We're just gonna be very quiet and not get caught. So yeah, expect this to be a nice, gentle, soft-speaking, relaxing stream. We're trespassing. It's not illegal, don't worry. It's just a little after hours. We can get away with it. It'll be fine. Besides, what is life without breaking a couple of laws here or there? Hi, Sensei, we brought egg. Delicious. I haven't had breakfast yet. What kind of eggs have you got? Do you cook them in the onsen? Do you boil them that way? I don't know if the onsen will get warm enough for that. Hello, Sensei and everyone. Hello. I hope you're having a good morning. It's on us. He'll let us drown, definitely. I hope you guys can swim. Pupals can float, so it's kind of your own fault if you end up drowning. But thanks to Tect, we do have this lovely little asset over here, so that pupals get their own little boat. And a little rubber ducky, just in case. Alcohol and onsen, double the dizziness for Sensei. Sounds good to me. It's nothing better than cold vodka in a nice hot onsen. Or just hot spring in general, I guess. Good morning. What a great background audio for drawing. Thank you. No problem. I hope you have a wonderful time drawing. What are you working on today? What's the plan? Just entered the stream and already blushing. Why are you blushing? There's no reason to blush. It's just a chill onsen time. What kind of vodka is that? Honestly, as long as it's clear enough. Plain vodka's good enough. Plain vodka, if it's been like triple filtered, can be quite refreshing if it's nice and cold. If it's warm, it tastes like paint thinner. Don't drink warm vodka. It's a bad idea. But yeah, when it comes to like cold vodka, especially when you're feeling warm, that can be quite refreshing. Although you could also get like flavored ones. There are some good flavored vodkas. Cover them up? How dare you? Get splashed, idiot. How dare. Recipe for drowning. If you if you drown in an onsen, it's like 3.5 feet tall. That's kind of on you, again. Cute slap noises. Yeah, if I need to, I can splash you guys. That's what you get. You're just lucky I don't have an animation for it. You've got water. I mean, we're kind of surrounded by water right now. This is our element. I am a Scorpio after all. Ah, it feels good. Sensei almost drowned in the onsen 2 times as a child. Okay, when you're a child, it's a different thing. If you're small enough... Anyone can, yeah, if you're small enough. I guess if you have like a 10-foot deep onsen, that's also a thing too. I would love that though. The idea of like an onsen full of like salt, so it's like easier to like float to the top as well. Really deep, so you don't even have to touch the bottom. You just kind of like tread water, have your arms out to the side, and you do little kikis to stay up. That would be so nice. You only require 2 inches of water to drown. No, I'm not supposed to laugh this stream. How dare you? Imagine somebody drowning in like that breakfast cereal. That would be so embarrassing. What a thing to have to... Like, what if I have to collect a lost soul like that someday? How did you pass away? Oh, he drowned in his cereal. I wouldn't believe it. I'd think there was some sort of strange cover-up going on. Your voice is calming, Sensei Tascaru. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Veronica. I hope you have a lovely morning and thank you for being here. I'm working on a commission for a friend, but my attention span kept wandering, so this will actually help me. Good, Psyche. Good luck on the commission, and yeah, lock in. Just put this on in the background and focus on what you've got to focus on. Sussiest slushy noises? Those weren't the sussiest slushy noises. These are just gentle splishy splashes. If you want sussy slushy noises, it's more like... There you go. There's some sussy slushy noises. Drop a bath bomb into the hot spring. That would probably feel so good. I think you'd probably get in trouble for that. But yeah, it would probably feel amazing and be a nightmare to clean for the actual staff. Sensei, please. It was just for a second. It's okay. Now it's a different kind of ASMR. It was still just splashing. Can the camera move a bit further down there? There's rocks there. I mean, technically it will float around a little bit while we're doing this, but there's nothing but rocks there. Come. Come, come. Nothing but rocks. It's safe. Nothing can hurt you. Also, how dare. Oh my god. Greedy little pupals. You're going to have to become a scuba diving pupil if you want to do that, and then we're just going to use you as bait in Dave the Diver again. So crazy that the nips are uncensored. They're male-presenting nips. It's okay. I can get away with it. Literal immersion. Yeah, thankfully I don't have to censor my nipples. It is an unfair dynamic, but at the same time, yeah, there's nothing wrong with these. Even Tumblr lets you get away with it, and Tumblr don't let you get away with shit no more. I almost drowned on a pool eating a banana when I was a kid. How did the banana almost drown you? I have more questions. Don't worry guys, he's just stirring the mac and cheese. If I had some mac and cheese, I would, but unfortunately, all we have is water, which is good enough. Hashtag free the nips. Hell yeah. Sensei want to share some exercises to get nice muscles like Sensei? I can tell you my full exercise routine nowadays if you want. I have a push/pull routine now. I stopped just doing random shit each time. Up until literally 6 days ago, maybe, my exercise routine was whatever I felt like on the day. Was I going to do chest press? Was I going to do bicep curls? Was I going to do squats? So yeah, no, I actually looked up routines and put one together. So I have a push, pull, leg day. Push is one, so it's like PPL, PPL, rest. Push is chest press, wide chest press, side lateral raise, tricep extension. Pull is barbell curl, face pull, seated rows, weighted pull downs, and chest flies. And then leg day is calf raises, squats, and lots of extra time in the goddamn pool using one of those stupid little kickboards, which I hate. It makes you so slow, but man, does it tire you out and work your legs real hard. On a 4-foot pool. That's my question. I was stupid and was like, my ego, I can eat a banana on a pool, and I drowned on a 4-foot pool. To be fair, I did already talk about like the story when I was a child, and I was like, I could totally swim, and dove into the deep end and then had to be like dragged out of the water. So I get it. It happens. It happens. Whose rocks? Sensei is rock hard down there? Yeah, I never skip leg day. So my thighs are thick and strong as fucking iron. Can't show you that though. That would get me into trouble. Because down there, there's nothing at all. Nothing at all. Threw a bubble bar into the apartment jacuzzi once, and it became a foam monster, and we had to bail. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Bath bombs are made for, like, baths, not for, like, bubbling water. That could be a problem. PPL, why not PPW? What's a PPW? Did I just walk into something silly? I do need to know, though. We need the Poseidon angle. Then get in the water. Get in the water. Does Philly like ASMR stuff, like you whispering, or does he think it's mortal nonsense? Probably mortal nonsense, but who knows? Maybe Philly will show up later towards the end. Your key's gonna rust in this onsen? Nah, both my little like belt charm and my bracelet have been fine so far, so I think we're gonna be okay. And the necklace should probably be fine. If it turns black or brown, that's okay anyway. It'll just be more of a fashion statement. The gold slowly like rusting away. Proves it's not real gold anyway. What is this stream? It's just a chill, just chatting stream, honestly. It's just a relaxing sleep aid in case people want to fall asleep. Do you have any tips to be consistent in doing workouts? I keep getting lazy. For me personally, it actually helps. I mean, I think it depends on the individual, but if you've got like a chronic condition, it kind of pushes you a bit more. Because like, I realize on the days that I do like proper working out, it's more of like, after the workout, I feel a bit more relaxed. I feel a bit more loose. Also just like mentally, I definitely realize like days where I haven't worked out, I like go to sleep a bit more. It's a bit harder to fall asleep. Whereas when I've had a workout, because I normally work out pretty late at night, and the only things I do after that are maybe a little bit of extra work, walking my dog, and like, yeah, just pretty much that. So yeah, if you get like the work done early, it feels like you can relax more for the rest of the day. In my opinion, it just, I don't know, it makes you feel a bit more chill. You're like, I did something. It's something. This is so peaceful and relaxing. Perfect to watch before having to go to an event I don't want to go to. Oh, good luck at the event. But yeah, for anything else that might like help a bit more, maybe set yourself a goal. Sometimes like gamifying workouts can help a lot. Like if you want to set yourself a way to like be able to run like just 5 minutes longer, or push, like if you're doing weights, try to get like a new personal best every like 2 weeks. Don't like go super hard on everything all at once, but maybe focus on one thing a bit more intensely for like the next 2 weeks to just try and push it by another 5 to 10 pounds a bit more. Just, yeah, tracking your progress is something that helps a lot, because then you do gamify it. It feels like you're leveling up. And when you look back to like several months ago, you're like, oh wow, I've come so far. Butterfly onsen for Feli, I guess. Hell yeah. Victory M, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I hope you're having a lovely day, and thank you so much for being here. Well, yeah, maybe I worded that wrong. That might have been bad. Oh god. No. Sensei could use some BBL? No, my booty be popping too much as it is. It can barely be contained in all this water. This water used to be barely this high, but it was like down at the bottom, but then I dropped my booty in it, and now it's everywhere. Everywhere. Why are you wearing pants in the onsen? I'm not wearing pants. Why would I be? No, this is the new and improved version 4 of the model. I don't need pants anymore. Unfortunately, the belt charm still appears, so you can imagine where it's appeared. Let's just say piercings are involved. No matter what I wear, the belt charm and the bracelet have to be there, so yeah. Me doing my reward system so I can complete my tasks. That's actually a really good way to do it. Making it so that you get your work done first, and then whatever you actually want to do, whatever you want to enjoy later, you like set it for after. That's sometimes how I manage to get my writing done. Not for a while, because I've just been overworked with Duke. But back when I was like really addicted to Elden Ring Night Rain, I'd be like, okay, I can't play another game of Elden Ring until I've done at least like 3 hours sitting down and writing. Praying for your orifices? Yeah, hopefully it'll be fine. Do it, you won't. Never. Who's that duckling behind? I don't know. What do you guys want to name the duckling? Also, I have sushi if you guys want to have some sushi. Feel free to have some delicious sushi which spins around if I move it wrong. But yeah, I don't know who this duckling is. That belongs to that Pupal. Do you guys want to name the little duckling? You can name him whatever you like. Moist? Yeah, it's extra moist. Makes it extra sticky too. Plus, the Pupal is all like extra cooked. Donald? Donald, no, we can't make him Donald. Donald, I feel like we're going to step onto like some sort of issues there with Disney. Disney will sue for anything. It's another good topic for Monday, I think. Exercise, I mean. I feel better seeing other Pupal's comments and questions. True, it might be interesting sometimes. Some people really hate those kinds of discussions, so it'd be nice to set it for its own individual stream where people that want to chill and talk about that can, and people that want to completely ignore it can as well. Aww, I chat and Bible study? No Bible study. Found a clip of you on Reddit with your doggo and came to say hi as a new viewer. Thank you so much, Bonnie Lorveer. Bonnie Lorveer, sorry, I almost read that as Bonnie Lorvor, which would have been a very different kind of name. But welcome, I hope you're having a lovely time, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the Bible study stream recently. I wonder if that clip was when we got raided by a lot of FSP yesterday while I was out walking my dog, so then I talked about my dog for a little while. Our fan name is Pupals. Bible study is for Ku and his friend Ash. Yeah, Bible study is the ship name. The Pupals are my babies, and the Maramomis are his babies. So yeah, thought eggs were enough. What is this Pupal sushi? Eggs have enough protein. Yes, but you can't live on eggs alone. It's very good, clean protein, but every now and then you need to change it up a bit. You need some chicken breast, you need some turkey, you need some beef, something thick and juicy. A burger. Burgers are always good. I miss watching Sensei play Elden Ring. If they ever do an update to Night Rain, I'll be back. Or who knows, maybe we'll actually finally do Shadow of the Erd Tree someday. Not for a while, unfortunately. We've got a couple of other things. Sensei is secretly part of FSP at this point. Then they should handle my merchandise. That would make it so much easier for me. This reminds me of Pokemon. No, we're not going to get into that. That just made them more popular anyway. Good for Palmon, and the game looks amazing. Hot, moist, and sticky. Yes, delicious Pupals. What about Daffy? Would that be a problem? Kind of the same problem, but I feel like Daffy is less well known, so we'd probably be fine. You convinced me to put you on mobile and lay down. Sounds good, Cloudians. Go ahead, get down into bed and get comfy. That's how I fall asleep as well. I put my mobile on. I put it like right by my head and listen to creepypasta while I fall asleep. That tends to be the best way for me to fall asleep. How about Howard the Duck? Howard the Duck? He just doesn't look like a Howard. Howard looks way more cursed than that. With a bunch of crochet Maramomis at my home by now? How many? Wait, how many have you been making? Name it Bebek. It means duck in Indonesian. That's cute, because that name almost sounds like the noise a duck would make. It'd be like, well, technically, duck, duck. Duck almost sounds like the noise a quack is anyway. But yeah, Bebek sounds cute too. That sounds like the noise a duck makes. Bebek. Really trying not to make the noise loud. Why would you make me think of animal noises? Did y'all know Donald Duck is one of the strongest Kingdom Hearts characters? Actually, he's one of the strongest Final Fantasy characters too. He's one of the strongest casters in that entire universe, which destroys Square Enix fans to know. But yeah, he has access to some of the craziest spells that some of the most powerful mages of any class in the Final Fantasy universe barely have, so. And yet, he still never fucking heals you. But he can't heal for shit. He will be watching Sora, a small child, be beaten to death, sitting there with Cura all leveled up, and he'll be like, nah, I'm going to cast Feileacan 5 more times. Bebek means baby in Turkish. Oh, that's so cute. So in Indonesian it means duck, and in Turkish it means baby. That's so sweet. That's actually a great name. So it's like a baby duck between the two. The merch behind the scenes is very complicated and stressful for indie VTubers. Ooh, yeah, especially with what happened just recently with that, I forget their name, the company that was making a bunch of statues for big indies. That's wild. So yeah, I'm so happy that I got blessed with so many amazing merchandise suppliers so far. That would have been so rough. And yeah, a lot of people are getting their little Pupal plushies now. Oh, also, there's only 2 days left if you want to get the new merchandise. You can pre-order it for the next 2 days, and then it's going to be gone forever. The ones that like react to light and were based around our last event. Donald just wants to destroy, not cure. True. What happened? Just a company doing shenanigans. They were taking a bunch of money from fans, promising to like deliver a bunch of models, like physical models, like little scale figure kind of things that looked really beautiful. They took a bunch of money and then they like disappeared as far as I know. So yeah, a bunch of big indie VTubers just had to come out and just say like, sorry, they're gone. Call it Bibe. It's Tagalog for duck, and there's a song about 3 ducks in Tagalog. Aww, it's cute. Call it Dwayne from accounting. I kind of love that. Just like, hey, you want to meet Dwayne from accounting? And you just pull out a rubber duck. We're just trying to find ways to break you at this point. I suppose I deserve that after what I did to Ash recently in our collab, so that's okay. But duck in Hindi is duck. Oh, that's cute. Oh, and Bebe also means, in Philippines, it means baby too. That's cute. It's insane. This spells this duck knows, but doesn't heals us and watches us get beating up, especially as a child. Sensei, I got my plushie, and can I say, your grip strength is insane. I cannot grip this guy the way you do. Aw, thank you so much. I do my best. He is such a cute little guy. So adorable, so sweet, so good at taking abuse. And if you squeeze him really, really hard, he almost looks like he's about to pop. Yeah, when you squeeze real good, you can almost hear the Pawan coming out of his soul. Don't, ow. Wait. Are you guys connected to the plushie? Is this like a... Oh no. Okay, I'll put that away. I'll just go back to my sushi. My delicious, delicious sushi. The reflection effects of the new merch is so cool. It is. They did such a wonderful job on it. It's beautiful. Same thing, I'm gonna throw up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Definitely wasn't my fault. How's Duke's Pupal faring, Sensei? Honestly, that should be an advert at this point for you choose being so strong. We still play with it like on the daily. It hasn't torn at all. I really thought those antennae were going to come off so quickly. I thought the antenna were going to come off. I thought maybe the little legs would come off. I thought the stitching would come loose and like it would like turn from like a bundle of loaf into like a slowly expanding version. But yeah, no, absolutely nothing's gone wrong with it so far. It just has like a few little stains on it from where it clearly my floor's been a bit dirty and he's like dragged it through things while it was wet. But yeah, I'll take another video of that this week as well. No way. Yeah, even up to, I mean, yeah, I forgot that I shared like part of the Pupal tax last week was the Pupal being dragged all around. Him like ripping it around in his mouth, so. Can Duke swim in the onsen with us? Not today, but maybe someday. He hasn't learned to swim yet. He is going to have his first bath sometime this weekend. He's either going to have his first bath today or tomorrow, depending on how much time I have in this evening. But yeah, he's not getting smelly or anything, but like his harness has a bit of a stink to it. So I figured if I'm gonna like wash his harness and his leashes and stuff and his collar, and in that case I might as well like introduce him to the bath. Sad thing is with Labradoodles you have to like brush the shit out of them before they get in the bath and after they get in the bath. That's the one sad thing about doodle coats. Like they're so nice for the fact that they barely shed. But yeah, if they get wet when they already have like little curls and stuff, it gets matted very easily. So yeah, I'm going to have to brush the shit out of him and then throw him in a bath and then brush and dry the shit out of him. My dad just looked at my phone screen and saw you. He just gave me the most suspicious ever look. Oh, there's literally nothing suspicious going on here. We're just hanging out. Do you guys not remember like back on Twitch when it used to be like the jacuzzi meta? Everybody used to jump into a jacuzzi wearing a swimsuit. Get your hands off our udders. I did not plan to milk the Pupal. That was not the plan. Only Duke is allowed to squeeze us that hard. I asked for permission. Watch. Hey, Pupal. Are you okay with being squeezed tight? Yes. See, he totally said that. I did not put that word into his mouth. I have informed consent from at least one Pupal, which means all the Pupals consent. Sure, seeing a naked VTuber on your phone is nothing sussy. I'm just shirtless. This is just like the Spider-Man scene. I can just tell you guys, are you big potatoes or small potatoes? Pupals are, well, you know what? This Pupal, small potato. Pretty small potato. However, this Pupal, pretty big potato. That'd be a massive potato. You get like a jacket potato like that, you're going to need like 3 or 4 tins of tuna to fill that bad boy up with tuna mayonnaise. That's too many tins of tuna. That's too many meals from a single potato. That's a big potato. I'm French fries. So you were once a single potato and now you are tiny lacerated potatoes. Oh God. Why are we so small? We lactate now? Wrong stream for this. This is supposed to be a comfy chill stream. How are doodle coats different from poodle coats? I think some doodles just straight up have the same as a poodle coat, whereas some are more closely to Labradors. So it depends on how like wavy they are and how fleecy they are. In my case, I was told like, yeah, you got to brush him out, then you got to wash him, and then you got to brush him again and blow dry him. They can't be left to air dry or like they will get matted that way as well. So our self-identity is potato. Yes. That's my self-identity. I'm a bed potato. I'm a level above couch potato. I at least get into bed and wrap myself up almost like a jacket potato in an oven wrapped in tinfoil. And then I just rotate. This is exactly the stream I need during a storm. Oh, good. Even better experienced with binaural. In fact, no, I'm not going to mess with that. I was going to mess with the left and right side, but my shit's been weird recently. Who needs to wear a bra? That would be less sussy, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure that would be more sussy. I could put on the baby doll outfit. I could put on like the Marilyn Monroe outfit, but again, I think that's more sussy. I think just a shirtless man is fine. A comfy crito and a very tasty one too. I'm gonna drink some more vodka. Welcome to my office, everyone. I'm kind of obsessed with that Yelena scene in Spider-Man. I really think that should have been the after credits scene, is just everyone in the movie coming into her office, aka the swimming baths, and just her telling them whether they're big potatoes or small potatoes. Because I feel like Hulk would have been big potatoes. Everyone else in that movie, probably small potatoes. But it would have been funny if they just got like the entire cast of like, just put them in front of a green screen and just have every Avenger that's coming in the future step in front of it and just have her just sit there and judge, be like, big potato, small potato, small potato, big potato. Don't drink too much vodka or else you'll have to use the bathroom. I'm not going to make the joke. This is a comfy stream. I would never defile the onsen. Besides, the water's so blue. Why would I want to ruin it and change the color? We went from milking spiders to milking pupals. When will it be your turn, Sensei? When hell freezes over. AKA never. Shit. I can't even say I don't have nipples. They're kind of on display. What do you mean? We're just discussing Pupal's anatomy, right? It's comfy, right? Sure. Sensei, I played the recent update on Infinity, and now they've got Millennia in Mirrorland. Is it actually Millennia, or is it like just a character who looks a lot like Millennia? How much do they look like Millennia? Are they corrupted with scarlet rot? Do they have wings made of mold? I need more information than that. This is nice. I'm just getting over a cold. Good. Yeah, keep yourself nice and warm. Wrap yourself up. Maybe put a humidifier on as well. Yeah. Drink some nice, like, hot, warm liquid too. Sensei drinking straight from the bottle. Goddamn. Gotta. Especially when it's vodka. Straight from the bottle like a real man. Hell yeah. Do not turn that water green. Chewing, why is yours green? I have more questions. A green onsen gives it more color. Oh god, you guys need to drink more water and eat less vegetables, maybe? As a potato, how would you prefer to be cooked, Sensei? I'd like to be mashed. Mashed potatoes are my favorite, with a nice amount of like garlic, butter, and green onion. Garlic, butter, and green onion is so good. Make yourself some champ potatoes. She looked like Millennia, similar red hair and with golden armor. Ooh. Does she have a giant sword? Is she the Blade of Mikola? Because let us never forget, she's Millennia, Blade of Mikola, and she does not know defeat. Nope, not reading that one, Foxy Plush. Duck name, Wabadaki Kufedak. Duck Duck. Duck Duck is so chill. Wabadaki is actually adorable. Green, is that humanly possible? You said the onsen is blue. Oh, now I get it. Is that why it always looks green in anime? I always thought that was like a herbal mix that they poured into onsens. But now I'm concerned. Who has the red pea? Yo, if we all eat different things and dye our pea different colors, we could dye the onsen whatever color we wanted on different days of the week. Okay, stop pasta. That's too far. Mashed potato. Yeah, mashed potato is delicious. It's that you make us so thirsty, Sensei. From that last conversation, I'm concerned. Would it be more dizzy if you drink vodka in an onsen? Only if you're a little bitch. No, I'm kidding. Yes, it definitely would. For one thing, the onsen already makes you lightheaded and it already changes your blood pressure. Alcohol does that more. Drink responsibly, especially in an onsen. Oh god, worm medicine? Ugh. What happened to my comfy stream? Sensei, speaking of vodka, you mentioned on Roy's stream before that you used to work at a bar and you knew how to make cocktails. Were you a server or a bartender? Started as a barback, worked my way up to like a mixologist, quote unquote. So when I say mixologist, I worked at like a Weatherspoons kind of place. It wasn't an actual Weatherspoons, but it was very much like a low-key, like trendy bar like that. So yeah, I learned like all the very basic mixes, and then I also like got taught like the bar's signature ones. So yeah, not like professional, but they would like call our job title mixologist. But yeah, started as a barback. I was the little bitch running around just like washing dishes and occasionally serving customers. Sleep aid / alternative. Sometimes you just want to have nightmares. Mix me a margarita for the hot spring. But Pixie, it's going to melt so quickly. But hi Pixie, I hope you're having a lovely day. We're drinking vodka in the hot spring. Would you like to grab some vodka with us? Oh, Ticket CYL, happy birthday. And thank you so much for everything yesterday. The artwork was so cute. I'm glad I got to share it on stream. Today is my birthday. I'm so happy to have Onsen stream today. Hope everyone all has a happy time here. Thank you for liking my Pupal sushi. Yeah, he's so delicious. So pretty, so nutritious. So thank you so much for giving him to us. And yeah, I hope you're having a lovely day, Ticket CYL. Happy birthday, and I hope you have an incredible year. Hope you're doing well too, Kuchan. I am, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope things are still going well. Been watching the things you've been up to, and it looks like a lot of fun stuff. Sophia, no, I'm not going to grab that comment. You're drinking without me? Crack open a bottle. Feel free. I'm not actually drinking vodka, guys. I'm drinking water. I'm being a little bitch too. But that's the fun thing about vodka. If you want to be an alcoholic, you can say a water bottle is full of water when it's actually vodka. Meanwhile, if you want to look cool in front of your friends, you can down a whole bottle of water and then be like, yeah, I drank all that vodka. Shot Puno. Tagai! What do you think is a Pupal cocktail and Feli cocktail? We already concocted a Pupal cocktail, and somebody made a really good version of it. We made like a changed version of a mudslide. I forget what... Oh, I have it saved somewhere, actually, on my computer. Let me try to find it. Where would I have saved that? Did I save it in the scrapbook project? There were M&Ms in it, right? There were, to make the little Pupal gems on it. New Year's resolutions. My letter to myself for 2027. It's cute that I still have these things, but if only I organized better. All my scrapbook pages. Taped up Pupal. God knows where it was. It's definitely probably not in downloads. Everything ends up in downloads eventually. This is the way of life. Horror games. Jingle Bells carols. I have our Pupal Jingle Bell carol. What the fuck? It might be in here. Favorite books. Credits. Favorite movies. Favorite games. Bucket list. Streaming goals. Shit. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Somebody definitely uploaded it to Twitter too. We'll find it someday, but for now, we will never know. It was a long time ago. Yeah, it was. Bucket list or a fuck it list? Kind of both. It's called the fuck it list, but it's a bucket list. It's a good bucket list. We'll get there someday. Don't worry, Ku, even if the topics are a bit cursed at some points in the stream, your voice is soothing, so it makes it comfy. Also, you look beautiful in this light. Oh, thank you so much. Get on out of here with that. How dare. I'm gonna splash you away. You're being too sweet. Happy birth. Here, have some cake in the onsen. Is that like cake by the ocean? It sounds pretty comfy. Not me also sorting everything into downloads too. Yes. Everything originally goes into downloads. And then if you like it enough, you eventually move it to somewhere else. Bashful Kuchan? I would never do such a thing. I don't know what you mean. There is nothing bashful. I literally have my titties out on stream. How dare. How many VTubers do you know that get their nipples out on stream? Probably not many. That actually, yeah, no, that makes it a bit harder for a lot of people. A lot of VTubers just don't even have nipples. It's in a scrapbook around your birthday last year, I think. Oh, it was a scrapbook page? Holy shit. Damn, we're never going to find it then. Water with lemon juice is how far I go to make it interesting. Cucumber water is pretty good too. Or like little like orange slices. If you have like mandarin oranges and you just tear them up and put them in the water, let them flavor the water through the day, and then at the end of the day, after dinner, you get like a little bit of like orange to eat. That's what I'm going to do next weekend, since my friend invited me to a host club experience. Just chug the water and call it vodka. Pretty much. Vodka is essentially a potato smoothie. Fermented potato. This is very true. All alcohol is just fermented fruit or vegetable. Yeah. For a moment I was like, is there any that isn't? And no, they are. In Polish, depending on how we say it, there can only be one letter difference between water and vodka. Woda I woda. Which makes sense. I think vodka in Russian is just... Let me look up what it's actually called. I think it's called, like, it's water of life or something. Name, word, pressed the wrong thing. That was scary. Vodka, word, origin. Or is it whiskey? It might be whiskey. I think whiskey is the water of life. The word vodka comes from the Slavic root voda, meaning water, combined with ka. Literally translated, vodka means little water. Oh shit, I've spoiled one of my future buttons. Wait, when did I do that? What button was that? Get out of here. No. Why are these things on buttons? What? What button was that? Okay, there we go. You guys didn't see shit. Get out of here. Summer grains? Summer grains, yeah. She's in shock. I don't know why those have buttons set up. They're not ready yet. That was the closest I got to being loud. Shut up, guys. Shut up. I'm telling Rhea. No, Rhea's going to be so pissed. She's been working on these for literally a year. Oh, God. Whiskey, word origin. If anything, I didn't set buttons for these, so she set the buttons up. That's on her. The word whiskey comes from the Gaelic phrase whiskabeta or uskbutha, which translates literally to water of life. Yeah, okay, whiskey's water of life, which makes more sense. Whiskey is delicious. Vodka is tolerable. Can't be done at the Onsen for free. Shut up, you didn't see shit. There is no Carbedon asset in Ba Sing Se. The one time I looked away, good, and now it's got to be gone forever. Guess what? I can make this stream unarchived. I probably should. The vodka's getting to you. I didn't know they had buttons. And I pressed a button accidentally, which is what I meant about the button being weird. It brought up like the weird debug menu in Google Chrome and scared the shit out of me. I'm horrible at lying. Just forget. Okay, you know what? This is what we're going to do. You see this adorable little Pupal? We got to kill some brain cells. We've got to forget the last couple of hours, well, the last hour of their memory. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that Pupal. We're going to slide them down into the water. We're just gonna It's okay. Dead Pupals tell no tales. There we go. Yeah. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Okay. We're good now. That Pupal won't be telling any tales. And if anybody else says anything else, you're going in the water. Drowning the Pupal, it's okay. I didn't fully drown them. I just drowned them most of the way. We just need like a couple of their brain cells to die. I let another Pupal resuscitate them, and now we wait to see if they remember what happened 10 minutes ago. And if so, we drown them again. As many times as it takes. You sure this is a comfy ASMR? What's not comfy about it? It's perfect. My mouth is shut. Good plan, Brenda. Good plan. There we go. We only have 2 brain cells. Well, now that Pupal has 1. Did you at least cover their eyes before drowning them? Close your eyes and spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you? No, they had to see it. They had to see their life fading away. They had to see the beautiful moonlight above them. and the wonderful Gintama. We have 9 lives though. There you go. See, yeah, only a couple of brain cells down. Police officer, get this one. Yeah, get the Pupal. The Pupal with the rubber ducky over there, he's a war criminal. I didn't want to say this because he's kind of scary, but he has done some horrible shit in Budapest. Yes. I already have shitty memory. You'll make my brain all wobbly. Wobbly's good. Wobbly is relaxing. Wobbly means you go through life just enjoying yourself. You don't have to worry about deep thoughts. Sensei, that sushi rice fell into the hot spring. It's okay. We're just going to boil it a bit more. Eventually, we're going to turn this hot spring into congee. We're just going to keep putting more sushi rice in here. And then we're going to add like some chives, some soy sauce, maybe a couple boiled eggs. Boom. Delicious congee. Sensei, I just came in, tucks hair and kicks feet. I hope you're having a lovely time. Kick your feet up and get comfy. Is this how I finally learned to swim? It might be the last thing that you ever learned. That set was crazy. He was all caked up with BBL and everything. The jiggle physics was 67ing. I could take the booty slander, but the 6'7" is where I draw the line. Our Pupal did nothing wrong. Leave my goat alone. Okay, see? Everybody will die for the Pupal, but nobody will protect the Ku-chan. What if we're amphibians? Are you an amphibian? You look like a witch puppy right now. That's what I see. Arsonist of the highest degree, 100%. Odysseus closed the Cyclops' eye. He was kinder. I bet you he didn't close the baby's eye before he yeeted off the wall. Didn't see that one in the Odyssey movie. I love that that's where Christopher Nolan drew the line. Christopher Nolan was like, damn, I have to make Odysseus look really bad and then really repetitive. At the same time, I'm not going to have him kill a baby. I'm not going to have him do one of the core things from the store. Your cake is beyond thick. Thank you. And it's getting thicker by the moment. Do you know, like, warm water kind of like expands things? Yeah. My booty is expanding. It's swelling. My kitten occupied my bathroom. Fight the kitten for dominance. Better yet, just pee in front of the kitten. The kitten will learn pretty quickly. That's how animals mark things as their own. As an Asian in blood, but not Asian-spirited Pupal, I support your congee business. Streamers sell bath water all the time. I can be the first VTuber with congee. VTuber congee, where I have bathed in the congee. I was waiting for the baby. You disappointed me, Nolan. I know, right? Can you record some lullabies, Sensei? I love your voice. Maybe someday. We need to write some Pupal lullabies. All we have to do is dangle something else in front of us to distract us. Sushi. You want some sushi? Oh, you're getting sleepy. Very sleepy. When I count backwards from 5, you'll forget about the kabedon and the titty hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 6, 5, 8. I never learned my numbers. I'm just very good at faking it sometimes. Now go back in the water, Pupal. Actually, that drowned Pupal can see what's underneath the water. They said Sensei has no cake, confirmed. I'm pretty sure they didn't say anything. There's a reason they're not speaking anymore. They don't have the brain cells for it anymore. We're good. We're good. The Cersei pigskin took this cake for it all. That was a good one. I don't like how they... Why is Cersei not sexy? I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say possibly one of the rudest things possible, but I needed a sexy Cersei. Calypso fine as fuck and surprising who played her, but why is Cersei not sexy? Cersei is like the original temptress, the original seductress witch. What the fuck? It's they like combined it with like a Western hag witch, which still a lovely woman. She looks lovely. It's just, you know, I was expecting Cersei very young and very appealing and using that in like the whole plan. She turns men into pigs and she's so cool. There are other ways of persuasion. Exactly. That's what I wanted to see. Odyssey 4 out of 10. Telemachus didn't sing Legendary. Poor telemarketing. He's just... I'd listen to Tom Holland sing. He should have sung Umbrella when he did the dance. That would have been great. Honestly, Cersei should have been like Bombshell and cunty as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like part of the legend. I haven't watched Nolan's movie, so I searched her up and I agree. Yeah, and it's no disrespect to the actress. The actress did a fucking wonderful job, and that scene is terrifying. The pig transformation is so well done. It's so uncanny valley. It's so body horror. It's great. But yeah, strange choice. Strange choice. She went through a lot, I guess. I guess so. She's always meant to be sexy. Exactly. I read Emily Wilson's, translator of the 2017 Odyssey, critique of the movie, and she was pissed. She was. And that was after Christopher Nolan went out of his way to like praise her translation. Everybody was pissed at him like praising her translation, and meanwhile she comes out and watches the movie and she's like, it has no soul. There's no emotional development. Which is not true at all. Don't get me wrong. Okay, God, we're really getting into movie nerd territory. The Odyssey by Christopher Nolan is a different take on the Odyssey. There are a couple of different like choices that they made, but they did tell a very compelling story. They changed a lot of things about like who Odysseus was and made it very like societal rather than one man's journey, but it was still like it was a whole journey throughout the whole thing. It was good. It was a good time. Patterson, someone get these beggars out of here. It's gonna fuel memes for leaves. It is. When they get like the high quality version of that, yeah, that's gonna be posted so many times. My favorite quote that somebody said about that scene was like, damn, I didn't know you could say the word beggars with a hard R. And it was like, Jesus, that's a disgusting way to put that. But at the same time, yeah. Like Pattinson put his whole fucking pussy into that beggar. It's crazy. Oh my God. Wait, it's Ibuprofen's birthday too? I missed that comment. Uh-oh. Oh, and Rain, thank you for donating the allowance. I'm a seal now. Sensei can't drown me. Seals can drown. You just have to make them move backwards. If you make them move backwards, they can't get oxygen out of the water. It's the same as sharks. Sharks have to keep like swimming forwards. Otherwise, they drown in the water. It's the way he's blinking like he's anticipating praise for his stupid, rude comment takes. Robert Pattinson is one of the best actors of like all fucking time. It's not even like of our generation anymore. Like, yeah, that entire... Aw, today's my birthday. May I help Sensei with an akasuri backwash? Yes, please. You know what? Go on. Get on back there. There we go. Yeah. Scrub. Up and down. Left and right. Ah, that feels so good. Here, I'll give you some head scratches at the same time. That's a good pupil. Thank you. That sounds wonderful. Thank you very much, Ibuprofen. Happy birthday. I hope you have an incredible year, and thank you so much for being here. We're going to keep that pupil back there for a while. He knows what he did. He knows what he did. Tell me I don't have any booty when you're literally surrounded by it in 4 dimensions. That's right. My booty is 4-dimensional. It transcends time and space. But yeah, sorry. Robert Pattinson is one of the best actors of our time, and the fact that he just keeps doing more and more challenging roles is crazy. So yeah, that scene when he did like beggars in such a ridiculous way was good as it was, but like the final fight scene where he's just like conducting the battle without doing anything and still Like he's so good in that movie. He is such a pathetic piece of shit, but you still kind of like him. Like throughout the whole thing, you're like, this guy's fucking hilarious. And yeah, the Chris Hansen movie looks like it's gonna be incredible and also so fucked up. I hope they actually cover like the final story. Because, yeah, I mean, you can tell it's going to go in dark places. I just don't know if they're going to be brave enough to go to what happened in the unaired episode. But, yeah, I'm glad that they are, like, showing off a lot of sides of it. He was so fun in Mickey 17. And his voice, my God, he's doing such a good Chris Hansen voice continuously. What the fuck? Dude is a fucking legend. He was so fun in Mickey 17, too. Yeah, no, he does good comedy. He does good drama. He can play like ridiculous characters. He can play serious ones. Plus, he really likes fucking with specifically Tom Holland and Timothée Chalamet. I don't know why. He keeps showing off as their foil. He's going out of his way to fuck with them. I also really liked Tom Holland's quote when he was talking about the Odyssey, where he was like, yeah, I was so scared. There were like so many really, really good actors and so many people I really respected. But then I was able to relax because Robert Pattinson was there and he's just such a twat. We just hang out and fuck with each other. So yeah, it's good to know that they all kind of like love each other as well. Robert Pattinson is having an incredible run. Zendaya's having an incredible run. Tom Holland is having an incredible run. I just watched the drama. That shit's crazy. In the drama, it's like Zendaya and Robert Pattinson are about to get married and then some shit happens with their relationship. But my God, the way it's directed is so beautiful because sometimes you just get inside one of the characters' heads and you see what they're thinking, like it affects the world around them. It's so cool. And they both act the shit out of it. Just as close peers, probably. Yeah. Robert Pattinson is just like Daniel Radcliffe. They already had enough money to do the most random movies and shows. Guns Akimbo and Horns are still funny as fuck. Oh, what's the other one? Tin Soldier or something? The one where like Robert Pattinson is just a fucking dead body being piloted around by a different person. Yeah, no. To be fair, Daniel Radcliffe has done some interesting movies too and done so much on stage and Broadway and stuff, so good for them. Good, they're just living out their dreams. Rupert Grint, the guy who played Ron Weasley, he just straight up, like, he bought a fucking ice cream van and he became an ice cream man. That's what he did after Harry Potter. Emily Watson, like, went back to, like, school, got married, is just, like, done with acting mostly and just chilling. It's good to see that, like, some of the child actors, child stars that made ridiculous amount of money just, yeah, went on to just chill. Oh, God. Do enjoy the Impress tours. He keeps trying to sell Antonius as a legitimate love interest for Penelope. That's ridiculous. That I did not know, and that's hilarious. Not gonna lie, I was so captivated by Antonius, that whole movie. I was already writing crazy yaoi fic in my head the whole time. I understand those Twilight fangirls from 10 plus years ago. Now, if only they'd done Fight Little Wolf. If only we'd had him all over Tom Holland. That would have been great. Ben Safdie is Agamemnon or something? Which one was Ben Safdie? Oh, was he the one with the beautiful armor that had, like, nothing to do in the movie? Ben Safdie. That's crazy that was Agamemnon. Oh shit, he was in Good Times with Robert Pattinson too. Yeah, he looked terrifying in every scene he was in. And meanwhile, he was only in like 4 scenes. Sleep Aid encroaching on movie spoiler territory. Oh no, careful guys. Spoilers for a 3,000-year-old epic. I think we're good on spoiling the Odyssey. I didn't spoil any of the actual spoilers, so we're good. Any of the things that actually make Nolan's version unique. Okay, get on out of there, Pupal. Yeah, you go be comfy over there. Float by yourself. But yeah, don't worry, I won't spoil Spider-Man either. Good movie though, good movie. The singer for Antonius in Epic is so Tascado. Why these modern day adaptations making him hot in different ways? Yeah, And the music videos, whether it's like one of the animated ones, the cosplay music video was really good for Fight Little Wolf too. He was just there to aura farm. Even though one of the worst people in that store. It's wild how he just becomes a symbol. Yep. Hear me out, the helmet and armor stay on. Oh, they have to. He has no aura without It's only a spoiler if you know nothing about Greek mythology. And honestly, if you're on my channel and haven't at least watched Epic the Musical, I don't know how. I talk about it like 3 times a stream on average. It was his biggest stream, which is cool. Oh, the Ron Weasley one? Yeah, good for him. Daniel Radcliffe in Miracle Workers was an experience to watch. Is that one of the musicals or the Broadway shows? Yeah, I don't know. Technically, Anne Hathaway has been Catgirl, so she's dated Batman before. So in a roundabout way, Batman was flirting with Catgirl in the Odyssey. Which makes a lot more sense. Honestly, though, Antonius in this one, well, okay, that would be spoilers. I was about to talk about, like, the big difference of Antonius in this one. We talked about 2 of his scenes, to be fair, but yeah, no. I'll just say he was portrayed brilliantly, and they wrote him in such an interesting way. If you haven't watched Epic the Musical as a Pupal, Kuchan will ginger disown you? What's ginger disown you? Is that like... I'm just thinking of a Pokemon for some reason. Is there a Pokemon called Ginger? So someone said spoiling Odyssey is like spoiling the Bible. Kind of. Although I have seen people say like they don't want the Bible spoiled for them, so... It's true. If anything, the Bible is a spoiler for life. I'm still waiting for Revelations to happen. Still waiting. Haven't seen my holy war. Pattinson keeps saying Penelope was giving Antonius mixed signals. Kills me. Okay, in that regard, he's not wrong. In that regard, like, her whole thing was just, like, buying time. I mean, it was, yeah, it was all about, like, just keep waiting. But yeah, she was like, oh, you boys are so cute. You just keep drinking the wine and have a good time. I'll choose a suitor eventually. I'd rather Revelations doesn't happen, thanks. Coward. Coward. I want to see it. If the world is going to end, I want to be here for it. Ginger there is Korean. It means really. Oh, okay. Gingivitis? Gingivitis? That's a mouth condition. What's the little ninja Pokemon that's like a frog? That's the one I'm thinking of, but yeah, I can't remember the frog's name. Yeah, I'm a coward, and that's fair. That's fair. Thankfully, you can get thee behind Jesus. That's kind of his whole thing. Greninja. Why did I think that was Ginger? Oh, thank you. We had a machine at my work named Penelope. I would sing to her every time she passed by. Now I can't stop calling these machines Penelope. I have many questions. What type of machine was Penelope? I don't like the idea of the machine walking by unless it's one of those, like... Did you work at like a supermarket and it was one of those little robots that like collects the delivery orders? Goes around the stores collecting them? Was it like a Roomba? I have many questions. I don't like how close we are to the singularity. Spoilers, Jesus comes back to life on the 3rd day. Man, they stole that from Dragon Ball. I bet his hair turns golden and his eyes turn green too. Jesus is just the original Super Saiyan. And then Sonic was like Super Saiyan Part 2. She was genuinely considering it, but not because she liked Antonius. She was just exhausted from a long wait. That one yelling scene. She was aiming for an Oscar there, and she may well get it. But yeah, I mean, even in the original story, like, yeah, you wait for 20 years. At some point, you just gotta, like, divvy up, like, who's the best. What's left. At some point. J-Dog catching strays. Nah, I'm sure he's fine. A large version of a Roomba. Ah, okay, so it was like a vacuum thing. That's okay then. I was imagining like a straight up like cyborg, well no, android, walking around your workplace, and that terrified me a little bit. Will the 4 horsemen be hot? Probably. Pestilence won't. Pestilence going to be disgusting. But maybe they'll look like the evil, like the gods in Berserk. I could see that happening. So yeah, probably a couple of them will be hot. I feel like death will be hot. I feel like war would probably be hot. Pestilence, not so much. Green, I thought it turned blue in Super Saiyan form. Am I wrong? I thought it was green eyes, gold hair. Super Saiyan Goku. Yeah, it's green. You really, like, you did almost convince me there for a second, though. I was like, is it blue? Huh. But yeah, no, it's green. It's green. Dibs on war. Smash that. Go for it. Show him a conflict he cannot escape. Now I feel like sharing random tidbits about my divorced childhood friend. My nickname for him has been Penelope since high school. Wait, that's sad. Is that because he's still waiting for them to come back? If so, that's a really fucked up thing to say. When I finally caught the Dokis in return, we'd known each other for 20 years. Oh, okay. Got you. Okay, that's very different. That's cute then. Girls thought Bill Skarsgård as Nosferatu was hot. You don't know how deep a hear me out can go. Death. Exactly. I like that people are really interested in the fucking man made out of wicker basket material. That's a wild one. I saw somebody saying this was going to be like Monster Fricker Autumn with wicker and werewolf. Werewolf is such like a basic one, but yeah. The fact that they're just making a man out of wicker and he's a sex symbol now. Who's that guy played? Is that by Bill Skarsgård too? Wicker. Oh, why don't you? Yeah, there's the cast. Alexander Skarsgård. It's another fucking Skarsgård. The Skarsgård brothers are all... And that's the Skarsgård brother who's already been fucking Murderbot. And fucking one of the vampires, I forget his name, in True Blood. He's a true monster fucker. Like, he just keeps playing monsters. Which happens to be, yeah, exactly. The Skarsgårds are just showing up. Honestly, Pennywise, a bit of a hear me out too. He also did Pillion. Who is Pillion? I don't remember which one Pillion is. It's teal or blue-green mixed, so we're both right. There's so many variations of Super Saiyan. Yeah, there's a ton of them by this point. As long as they keep their eyebrows, I'm happy. Nosferatu is attractive. That's not a hear me out. That's still a hear me out. He was Eric Northman on True Blood. Thank you, yeah. Eric was my favorite character back in the day. Eric was a good time. He had a sad ending too. But yeah, no. Nosferatu is definitely a hear me out. He's not attractive to everyone. And also, he's pretty much evil incarnate. He does some fucked up shit. Pillion is the gay BDSM movie. Oh, that one. The really intense one. Got you. I still haven't watched the new LGBT horror movie, Leviticus. I want to watch that one. I'm not too interested in watching Pillion. Is it good? I've just seen some of the scenes. Some of the scenes are very intense. Nosferatu is straight up decaying. Yeah, and he has those huge, like, yeah, disgusting fingernails, and his skin is all sallow. I bet he smells absolutely horrible too, like a rotting corpse. He's definitely a hear me out. Like people who put Ryan Gosling in the Tumblr Sexy Man poll. That's not a Tumblr Sexy Man. That's just a sexy man. To be fair, there are some Tumblr Sexy Men that are just like sexy men too. They have to be like at least a bit unique and unnatural to be a Tumblr Sexy Man, but they try to shove like all kinds of conventionally attractive people in there. I don't have any hear me outs. My taste is way too based. Fair. My hear me out. Taurus Ceti. It's a particular star. No, actually, I like the binary stars. How about Altair? I want to be in a throuple with a binary star. Just a gas giant, if you know what I mean. That's the only thing that can really fill me up. I want to be consumed if I'm going to be in a relationship. I don't want something that's just, you know, chill. Yeah. Based, question mark, question mark. I don't really know if that's based. Although, if you really go into weird sci-fi kind of shit, I mean, not to talk about something as random as Rick and Morty, but Rick at one point fucked a hive mind planet thing. So there's that. What about our heated rivalry watch along, Sensei? If they ever do a season 2, we will be there. Until then, no. Is Thanatos from Hades a hear me out? Oh god, no. That man's sexy as fuck. Thanatos from Hades? There are so many other Thanatoses that could be a hear me out. Thanatos from Hades is just a sexy twink. You just plunge right in. There's no question. Thanatos is fine as fuck. I mean, well, if you're talking about like Chaos from Hades, maybe. Like I said before, Trients, period. That's fair. That's fair. You just want to climb your conquest. That's a hold me back. Exactly. Thanatos on that game? Yeah, man. But I'm also not a gay man, so it wasn't catered to my side of the community. Ah, got you. Got you. So not a great movie. That's the thing. I only ever saw clips of the sexy moments. I never really saw anybody actually talk about what the story was like. So that's why I wasn't interested in it. Meanwhile, I still do kind of... It's been out for fucking ever. I still haven't watched Challengers. That looks pretty fun. That one I've heard has decent, like, drama and acting and romance aspect, as well as being, like, a fun movie where it turns into a three-way where two rivals are forced to start making out with each other. He's tall and he has an accent, so what if he's decomposing a little? He also has a castle, but the castle's also decomposing a little, so... To Be Hero X watch along. I'm not ready to rewatch To Be Hero X. I think we'll wait for season 2 for that as well. That needs to like settle in my brain a bit. It was so good though. Ku's biggest hear me out is Amy. Not even chat can agree with him. That's only like an emotional hear me out though. That's different from like a physical hear me out. There are physical hear me outs where it's like, oh, there's something repulsive about this thing where you shouldn't like it. And then there's emotional hear me outs where it's like, she's just straight up a terrible person who gets away with everything. And y'all are just jealous. Y'all just don't see the vision. Y'all don't want to be... I say I like Amy because she would treat me like a puppy and put down a bowl of food in a dog food bowl and make me eat it. Meanwhile, everybody is fine with that fucking boy from Amnesia who locks the girl in the cage. Why the double standards? Maybe I just want to be treated like a dog. Huh? What's wrong with that? Since we're talking about media, thoughts on Witch Hat Atelier. Beautiful manga, lovely anime, even, oh god, the English dub is actually fucking peak. The accents are so good. And the guy who plays Chifre is wonderful. Brush buddies are adorable. It's just, it's cute all around. It's adorable. It's a good time. Hold Me Back, that's the first time I heard that. Oh no, there's been Hold Me Backs. Thought you were going to say Rick himself. Ew, no, yuck, ew. If you want to fuck Rick, you have some problems. I think season 2 started filming. I hope so. I hope so. Canada kind of need that. Canada don't have a ton of wins. It was like when France got Expedition 33. They're not letting go of Expedition 33. Canada have like Ryan Reynolds, and Beaver Tails and Maple Syrup. So yeah, they needed Heated Rivalry. Heated Rivalry is literally sponsored by their government. Ryan Gosling. No, America claims Ryan Gosling. They can't have Ryan Gosling anymore. They can't have two Ryans. They can only have one comedy Ryan. Denis Villeneuve. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one's pretty impressive. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is a bit of an icon. That's fair too. Canada have a couple of things. Celine Dion. When did she last make a song? Only for Deadpool. Only Ryan Reynolds can get her to sing anymore. My worst hear me out is just Vane from Link Click. See, that's an emotional one as well, and that's fair. Canada has Keanu. If they basically move to America yeah, they you know, it's kind of given up. It's crazy that Joshua Waters is also an epic fan and has beautiful covers. Oh, that is awesome. He has such a nice voice. Who did he just get casted? Oh, he's the main character in Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. That's going to be beautiful. His Chief Ray is such a wonderful voice. So I hope he does that tone for, I forget the character's name, Eshmael as well. Such big issues with the cage scene from Amnesia. Not the captivity or anything, but where is she supposed to pee pee poo poo? There's nothing but plushies in that game. You're thinking about it a bit too intensely, Chewing. And that is where the hear me out like breaks down. Because yeah, a real visual novel would have leaned into that. That would have become part of the content. It would have been intense. But no, Amnesia ran away from it. Amnesia were just like, girls don't poop. They don't pee. It's fine. You want your man to fall for you? What about if he happens to drop a few flesh pieces on the makeout session? I don't want my men deteriorate, like disintegrating. I don't want body parts falling off. Vane from Linklick is so hot. He is. And I like that they've like made him feel so cannibal coded. I don't know what his deal is yet, and I feel so sad for everybody who watched The Bride and Arc. Everybody who watched The Bride and Arc while it was airing is so... How did you survive that? That was like a trailer for the real thing. I thought it was going to be like a nice, short prequel arc. How the heck are they going to end it where they ended it? That was suffering, man. I forgot that Chuaning can do that. No. If half of his face falls into my lap while kissing, do I get to keep it? Well, I don't think he needs it anymore, so you might as well. You're good. You're good. Well, hear me out. Are things from Reverse 1999? I don't know that one. Is it weird if I want to F Morty? You do you. That's a traumatized, super broken, pathetic baby boy. Although, I will make an argument for Morty's dad. Jerry, kind of fine as fuck. I think part of it is the voice actor. The voice actor who has also done Cyril in Archer, as well as very recently in My Adventures with Superman, he's doing Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, which is rough. But yeah, that recent episode where he fucked a fucking pool cleaning robot, that was a wild time. Jerry, hell yeah. Sometimes you want a pathetic man. And also he had a three-way with his wife and his wife's space clone. Jerry gets up to some crazy shit. Jerry is really effable, yeah. Plus the voice, man. The voice is just... Why do they always have that man play like pathetic characters when then they end up like just sounding too sexy? The original one or the more brave one? The original one. I love Joshua Waters. He's the best. Yeah, he is. Just got back from a dog walk and was accosted by a butterfly like it was genuinely trying to land on my face. It was quite funny. That's cute. That's a spirit trying to communicate with you. A butterfly attacked Duke the other day. It landed on his tail and he freaked out and chased it for a little bit. By the time I got my phone out and started like getting the camera ready, it had already ended and I was so sad. I was so sad. Kind of want BoJack Horseman Connolly. That's an impressive one as well. That's definitely an emotional hear me out because that's not going to end well for anybody. That man has so many issues. Great series though. Incredible series. Next time, yeah, honestly, I just need like a film crew following me around, just recording Duke just in case. Just in case. Chewing. Yeah, I do like that they lean into the freakiness when it comes to meat bun stories. Down for spider aliens, but I draw the line at falling flesh. It's not like the flesh itself either. Like the visual experience isn't that bad. I'm fine with a little bit of gruesomeness. My problem is the idea of the smell. Rotting flesh is not fun. Inside Out Dad? What? Inside Out Dad? I don't know what that is. How is the dog bakery? Did you get him the fancy treat? Yeah, but he hasn't eaten them yet. I got him 2 little baby cupcakes. He's got like one that's peanut butter and banana flavored, and one that's blueberry and something flavored. Blueberry and vanilla cream, I think. So yeah, he's got 2 little baby cupcakes. And I also got him like a few extra chews as well. So yeah. Iron Bull and Dragon Age Inquisition. I don't know what that is. Can animals be butterflies? I could imagine it was bear. Maybe. Maybe it was bear passing on the mantle. But yeah. Butterflies can be animals. I don't see why not. Right, Sensei, are you planning on playing the new Fire Emblem? Yes. Yes. I'm going to be playing that day one. I think it's funny because like when it was first announced and we saw that it was going to be like back into the same universe, just in a different timeline, I was like, I want a new Fire Emblem. I was like, you can't keep going back. This isn't Persona 5. We don't need 1,000 spin-offs. You've already got the Muso games. But yeah, the more information that's come out about it, the more intensely interested I am. I like that some of the characters look so much like some of the old characters. I like the whole like going through the 4 different timelines, well, the 4 different routes at the same time. So there is one like complete ending for all 4 of them where they get back to the modern time. And that was something I thought they could always have done in Fire Emblem 3 Houses, was find a way to like make everyone happy and give one conclusive ending. And I really like some of the characters. Is his name Dietrich, the one who kind of looks like Alucard and just wants to fight everyone? That guy's sexy as fuck. There's the woman with the gun, who for some reason, her face is exactly the same as Lysithea from 3 Houses. And she has a gun with its own little holster, which looks like a cute little handbag. So yeah, Fortune's Weave looks really good to me now. The characters look really cool, and Fire Emblem gameplay is always good, so we'll just see how long it is, if it survives being like a series on the channel, but we're definitely going to be playing it for a bit. It's the Disney movie with the emotions. They borrowed the hell out of him. Oh, the dad from Inside Out. Oh. The mom, though? Hell's yes. Pixar moms are always fine as fuck for some reason. Pixar moms are just like on a level of their own. Thank you and sorry for asking. No worries. But yeah, I'm very excited for Fortune's Weave. The blue hair boy and the music instrument girl look so basic compared to the other 2. Is the blue haired boy Kai? Instrument girl, she looks kind of basic, but like the dance scene was already beautiful as it was. And the fact that she like is just out to murder a bunch of specific people, I'm looking forward to that. I think her personality will be great. And if Kai is the other one that you mean, Kai looks kind of simple, but I think he's going to be our villager. He's going to be like an interesting character once he grows up. Keep in mind, we haven't seen like the 5 years forward versions either. I bet Kai is going to be fucking badass 5 years later. Especially since he's our like Claude rep. We played Persona 5 Strikers though. It has a different story, I think. I will not play any of the Persona 5 spin-offs. There's been too many. You know what I'm excited about from Persona 5? The Nikkei collaboration. I want to see... I want to see Queen firing a giant machine gun. I think that's going to be fun. Honestly, they should have put some of the random side characters into that just to change it up. They've been in too many games at this point. They should have put like the teacher Kawakami. They should have put like the shogi girl. Was our Akechi Goro bouncing 2D bot? True. There's a collaboration. Yeah, a couple of the girls from Persona 5 are showing up in Nikkei, which is that one where it's like filmed from behind with just the girls shooting guns and just everything bouncing from behind. The doctor would have been too powerful, let's be honest. Nah. You can't put the doctor in that game. Nikkei would just shut down. It would just cause a problem. Or world peace. It's one way or the other. Speaking of, Arknights announced a P3 collab. That's kind of wild. We know what you are, Sensei. What's wrong with... There's absolutely nothing wrong with liking the doctor. I would say the teacher is a much more fucked up one. Is Maruki an emotional hear me out? Is Maruki the doctor? Maruki. Takuto Maruki. Oh. Emotional hear me out? Yes. Physical. On the desk, under the desk, every fucking which way. Upside down, raw. Don't care if I'm bleeding by the time it's done. Yeah. I never actually played Persona 5 The Royal. I know the storyline, so yeah, no, definitely hear me out when it comes to other things. But yeah, physically, I like him with his hair down too. I don't like it with it slicked back. Like, I prefer him just, yeah, looking cute and adorable. The fact that he can do both is even better. That's the type of doctor who puts you under his desk. Doctor looks very powerful, to be fair. She looks like she knows everything and can beat them all. Yeah. Saw one Nikkei stream in my life and it was enough. If Sensei plays it, I'm not going to play Nikkei. It's a gacha game. We don't play gacha games unless we get sponsored. But yeah, the only gacha game that, like, yeah, I mean, everybody knows how I feel about New Carnival. It's just the character designs, man. It's the outfits more than anything. But yeah, I do respect gacha games that just go as far as things like Nikkei do. Just, you know, if you're going to be like core porn, just be like core porn. Can't wait to see toxic yaoi fan art of that Fortune Weaves Alucard dude for 2 years. Oh, it's going to be good. I hope he's bi. He seems like the type of character who would be bi. He seems like the type of character who would see sex as a competition. And I need that in my life. And I'm going to be playing as a male MC. The fact that they made you, like, customizable in this one is great as well. But yeah, I need to fuck Alucard. And Dietrich. Hear me out. I love Doctor fictional characters. Like, I understand because I really love Vin from Tears of Temis. Nice. Maruki is based, though. Yeah, he's a good boy. Sensei breaking out of the soft-spoken voice while saying that. I don't know what you mean. I was completely chill and calm the whole way through it. He's a bit like Evil Ku, a kind, gentlemanly therapist who genuinely cares for the students and speaks gently, but hides his unhinged, toxic, absolutist core. Yeah. The Zhongli incident. Although Silver Palace looks really pretty. We'll see. When that one comes out, we'll see. We'll see if I manage to, like, survive. Not in this Catholic household. We don't do blasphemous shenanigans like that. Tell that to the Catholic Church. If they didn't want things that were blasphemous, they wouldn't make priest uniforms so fucking sexy and sensual. Why do they have to be so form-fitting? Why do they have to be pure black like that with a white outer rim? Why do they literally wear fucking collars? Why do they get down on their knees? No. Here I tried to stop thinking about other doctors and everything is against me. Sorry. He's the kind of good guy outside, an insane freaking bed type guy. I hope so. But yeah, Dietrich should be fun too. The girl with the gun looks awesome. There's a bunch of characters in Fortune's Weave that look incredible. Thought Silver Palace came out. Oh no, it's only doing closed betas right now. It's not even in open beta stage yet. It looks really good, but we'll see. We'll see. I just came here and ooh, Sensei. Hi. We're having a nice quiet stream today. This is going to be like a nice, even though we're talking about some cursed things and some sensual things, it just kind of went that direction. But yeah, at least it's like softly spoken. So if nothing else, this should still be good to like put on in the background and just wake up to some strange dreams. Sensei, have you seen the 2026 Hot Priest calendar? One second. Calendario Romano 2026 Hot Priests? That what you mean? Hot Priest calendar. a famous Roman souvenir featuring black and white portraits of handsome young men in clerical attire. Holy shit. Some of these are good, some of these are kind of... Too many of them look more like boys than men to me. They're too pretty. I don't want my priests pretty. I want my priests to have like graying hair. Yeah, they look too much like models. That's a shame. Some of them are decent. Some of them are decent. Just like firefighters, etc. Exactly. Church got to make their money somehow. Yeah. They got to keep the walls at the Vatican golden. I am Googling. You thought I wasn't going to? Oh my god. Sensei, hear me out. Helga from Arknights. That's not, no. What part of that is a hear me out? That is not even a hold me back. That is an everybody just get the fuck out of my way. Helga is one of the finest designs of all time. That puts the Ikeoji, no, that puts the Iku into Ikeoji. Helga is, yes, one of the most sex designs of all time. We also have a hot firefighter calendar with the Lisbon firefighters. I feel like they do that in like the New York firefighters as well. Are they hot from 0 to 10? Like a 7. As an atheist who's reading Conclave fanfics, I need to see the Conclave. The actual like Pope candidates, there's fanfics. That's crazy. Oh my god. Helga is a smash, I agree. Yeah. The what into the Ikeoji? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yes, Sensei, instant bend myself. Yeah. Every piece of artwork that artist does, honestly. The artist is an incredible job of like just Ikeoji characters. Had a one handsome priest where I lived, and one lady said that the moment he became a priest, women cried. I've heard that before. I've heard that said about like other priests in the background. I do what I can, love my fanfics. Long as you're having a good time, it's all good. There's an old BLVN Catholic setting called Shingako Noli Me Tangere, where you can choose to be top or bottom for all the allies with demons, cults, blurring between fiction and reality. Ooh, that's sick. Conclave is in the movie. I think it was originally a book too. Tell me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I thought Conclave was a book and then a movie. But yes, yeah, the one literally about Pope candidates. Mama Roll says hello and hope you have a wonderful day. Hello, Mama Roll. I hope you're having a wonderful day here. Thank you so much for taking care of Kaya. And yeah, I hope everybody's having a good time. There's a comic called Covenant, which is very biblically inspired, and it's BL. Oh, I do love that one. Was it a comic or a webtoon? I might be thinking of a different thing. Oh god, there's both. Now I'm even more confused. The webtoon is the one that I know of. Webtoon first, then being published. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the webtoon has some gorgeous art. I've seen that around. Artist does a really good job. I've heard of both Conclave and Covenant. Both sound really good. Yeah, I have no idea what Covenant's about, but I've seen enough of the art to be like, yeah, that looks like a good time. Does Sensei know Enfield too? Arknights Enfield? That Enfield? If not, then I don't think so. She was right though, he was handsome, saw him a few years ago, a bit of grey in hair and weight, but still looks amazing. You want your men to have a bit of grey hair and weight. You want them to actually like go through life. Yeah. Especially when you get to a certain age. You prefer your aged wine. Started on Webtoon, now it's officially published volumes. That makes sense. A lot of the Webtoons have gotten properly published, which is nice. Older Robert Pattinson is better than Twilight Edward. Oh dear God, yes. Twilight Edward was a child. Plus, it's just like his skin was too pretty. But, you know, he's still got like the very angular jaw, the very like sharp nose. So, yeah. Some people just age like fine wine and it just keeps getting sexier. It's the same as like Leon S. Kennedy. I loved pretty boy Leon S. Kennedy in Resident Evil 2. But Resident Evil 9, Leon Kennedy, old man Leon, just getting sexier every single fucking game. Give him like more scruff on his face. Give him more grey in his hair. Make his hairline recede a little bit more. Make his eyes a bit more tired. Let's go. Yes, Arknight Enfields. Yeah, I'm good. It's an action RPG at least, but it's still gotcha. Enfield made Helliger a young man. They took away his facial hair and his wrinkles. He's still pretty though. It's, you know, it's nice to like eventually see like a young man version of an Ikeoji character. It's like an angel losing their wings, but at least it's not completely done with. You can still go back to Helliger. It's also nice when you get like a little glimpse, like you get like a flash forward of like a cute little like normal character suddenly being aged up to like 40 to 60. Covenant and priest man falls for demon boy and goes through hell for demon boy, and they're a squad of magic priests with cool weaponry. That sounds pretty sick. Let's go. Old, he's still 17, come on. Which one? I've been able to watch streams lately to focus on my life a bit. Hope everyone is doing well and will achieve their dreams one day. Me too. I hope everybody's having a good time. I feel like a lot of people were dealing with seasonal depression recently. I had a little bit of that moment too. I think part of it was also like the puppy blues, but life goes on. Sometimes things slip between your fingers, but eventually we always find our way back. We always find our way back if we keep moving forward. So yeah, I hope everybody keeps doing well. Oh, Edward is only 17? Yeah, I don't think anybody called him old. I think everybody pretty much agreed he was still baby. He may have been like 100 and something, but he's still baby. Lived near a Catholic church decades ago. I remember a priest resigning because he fell in love. He's married now with kids. Oh, that's cute. Good for him. And yeah, any religion where the God wouldn't want that, not a fun religion to follow. So yeah, if they're just like, yeah, no, sorry, I got to live life. I've got to enjoy this. Good for them. They can still be like part of the faith. Adult Avatar The Last Airbenders characters, especially adult Zuko. Zuko, Sokka, and kind of too, and it's hard to make a bored character be that fine. Yeah, the new movie is absolutely incredible, man. Visually, goddamn, they knocked it out of the park. It's such a shame that that got leaked, and it's such a shame that it didn't get like a theatrical release. The animation was just so good. They worked their butts off on that. Adult Zuko's nice. I wish we got to see a couple of the other characters adult, especially Azula. She's out there somewhere. Zuko let her go eventually. They would have no reason for them to appear, but like Ty Lee, Mai, Suki. I can't believe they didn't have Suki. Does that mean Sokka and Suki are not a thing anymore? Oh. Even I don't know Robert Pattinson's recent face, because I imagine him as an old man because of his VA and Boy and the Heron. That's wild. Then I saw him in the trailer and I was like, oh, it's Twilight dude. Yeah, no, he's still very good looking. He still looks quite young, but like, yeah, he can look a bit more mature nowadays. Demichi in Three Houses. Not old man necessarily, but what a transformation. Oh, yes. The damn, like, eye patch, the longer hair, and even better in the Musou game. The one thing I do love about the Musou game was just like all the new character designs, aging them up even more and making them so badass. Water sounds. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Bless that new movie for letting everyone's childhood crushes grow up. Yeah, it was a good time. Drooling over Zoko the whole time. Good. Bold Sensei when? Never. Never. Adult Zuko grew out of his raspy voice. That's the one thing I don't like about that movie. I miss the old cast. It's sad. Dante Basco would have been still good as Zuko. My crack ship is Zuko and Sokka. See, that's the thing. I don't think Zuko actually is bi. That one scene where he admitted the other man was like attractive was pretty fun, but yeah, I don't think those two would ever sail, but it's a fun little like fan fiction to write. And they do look like they would just look good together. Time skip Dimitri might smell like sewer, but still would. I think he'd smell like wet dog. I think he's just like, you know, out in the rain so much and such a like sad, angry wolf boy. That's what I feel like he'd be like. The way his outfit throughout the movie gets stripped, like the animators knew what they were doing. Yeah. They put in a couple things where it was clearly like, yeah, no, we'll help you guys enjoy this. Bold Sensei, every night when Pupals eat his hair, it just grows back super fast. Every time I transform. Boom. I can just grow it out whenever I want and then shorten it right back down again. Feel free to eat it as much as you want. It's mainly black-haired, white-haired BL nowadays. Well, Old Man Zuko. Old Man Zuko in the Korra series has white hair. And he's still kind of fine. Off to the side of the frame, I'm relaxing with my little duck. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. They did such a good job on that asset. He's so cute. He looks so happy. I hope he's not getting lightheaded. He's been in that water for a while. Thank you for the sustenance today as well. No problem. Apparently my hair tastes like cotton candy. So I've been told. Next 3D model will be bald so I can model the hair and exchange it easier. That sounds good. There you go. Then we'll have a 3D version with bald. Ghetto and Gojo have done irredeemable damage. Honestly, I blame link click before that. And honestly, just like, what is the artist who designed the link click characters? Because they have white haired, blue haired, like actual yaoi, which look exactly like the link click characters, which is rough. I feel like their name's like Enclave or something. Enclave. But yeah, if you ever want to see something fun, look up the character designer who designed the link click characters and look at the fact that they have OCs who are just in plick. Thank you. They have two OCs who look exactly like Chung Xiaoshu and Lu Guang, except they are actually gay. It's not just like suggested. They do the kissing. They do the hugging. They do the kabetoning. It's so wild to me. Sensei's hair can regenerate much as Pupal's. About my bald Sensei headcanon. You can make me bald, and then just when I get bored of being bald and want my hair back, I can just grow it back out. Infinite money glitch, grow hair, sell hair, repeat. Plus, it will help a lot of people that need wigs. Do they papapa? Not fully papapa, but I mean implied. The artwork just doesn't go all the way there because, you know, that would be a problem on Twitter. But yeah, I blame them before Ghetto and Gojo. White hair and black hair has always been like a very simple way to show like opposites attract kind of thing anyway, and like two different people. Hello Sensei, are you enjoying the soak? I mean the hot springs? Yeah, I'm enjoying my soak. It's a nice long soak in the hot springs. Getting nice and warm. It's lovely. Like Chifre and Oroju? Yes, that's a good one too. Gotta love facial hair and anime characters too. Link Click is the pining arc. The other one is the successful pining arc. It's just an AU in my brain. And the summer Hikaru died. Yeah. Honestly, white hair and black hair has been a thing forever. But yeah, it definitely is having like its renaissance all over again. You're not getting dizzy, Sensei? No, I've been drinking lots of vodka, so that keeps me nice and hydrated. Ah, delicious. I blame Kirk and Spock. Which one of them had white hair? Kirk was like blonde, wasn't he? Am I misremembering? My mind was kind of blown there. No, he had blonde hair. What do you think about Dave Bautista as Kratos for the God of War live action series? Did they actually announce that? I know the first guy got injured. Did they announce Dave Bautista's taking over? Because if so, that's wild. And I don't like it. Dave Bautista's a really good actor though. It might work out. It feels wrong. Vodka and hot springs? Hell yeah. Can the Pupals have a share of vodka too? You can have a thimble. Here, I will give you a single thimble. Hold out your little thimble. And here we go. There you go. I might have spilled some a little bit. I poured more than a thimble worth, but that's fine. You can have your thimble of vodka. He hates us? I'm keeping you safe. What are you talking about? You guys are tiny. The thimble is all you can drink. If you drink more than a thimble, you're going to pass out. Pupals can barely even, like, tolerate alcohol. Kirk has blonde hair, I think. Yeah. It's a cute combination, though. Did someone say shots? Oh, God. I don't want to give arsonists the ability to get drunk. That's a problem. Sensei, what about Pupals who don't drink? What will you give us? Head pats. Here you go. Yosh, 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 yosh. There you go. That's a good pupil. There you go. I have my Fuji apple eating right here. Guys have some. Honestly, a mandarin orange would go so hard right now. I want to be one of those little capybaras with a little orange on my head. I should have prepared that asset. That would have been really cute in the hot spring. But yeah, maybe I have one. I think one of them comes with VTS, actually. Let me check real quick. I have a boba thing. I could put a boba thing on my head. Or an egg. I could become a pretty little sunflower. Damn, I really thought they had an orange built into OBS. I imagined that. I could put a Christmas tree on my head. That doesn't sound safe. Yeah, I'm not putting a boba on my head. That sounds silly. What I will put on is this. I just feel like that works in this environment. Ooh, almost revealed something I shouldn't have there. I was about to get kicked off of YouTube. Oh God, it's not pinned right. Why is it moving so weird? There we go. Okay. Now I have a little bun too. Gotta tie my bun up. Perfect. Egg. You want the egg. Egg, put an egg. Fine, I'll crack an egg on my head. If I must. The things I do for the Pupals. Why is it inside me? What did I use this for in the past? Where did I have this before? I can put it on my stomach, but not on my titties. I can't put it on my arms. I can put it under. Why? Why is this inserted like this? Oh, I had it in my hand before. That makes sense. That's wild. There we go. Actually, what if I cover my nipples with eggs? Then it's a censored stream. Yo, I love that. Look, it even has a shadow. Shhhh is so fucking cool. Because that's just all. Oh, it even goes over the pupil. Here, you guys can have an egg. Eat your delicious egg, Pupals. I have fed you for the day. No milk today, only egg. My one's a tiny bit bigger than you guys's. It's okay. I need more protein. Everybody keeps saying I have no booty. Protein egg with my protein. Felly. True. You just slapped the egg on our faces. It's okay. I'll clean it off here. There, that better. We got the oil off your face at least. We're eating our own children. We can't see. Exactly. You know what? Yeah, close your eyes. That's the best type of censorship. Then I don't have to cover up my nipples. Whoa. How dare, Luther? How dare. Your model is so pretty. Thank you. And now I've got a floppy egg on my head. It makes me even more pretty. It's a very glowy egg. It is. And it casts a long shadow. Why are you covering our eyes? See no evil. Hear no evil. Taste no evil. You've heard of pepperoni nips. Now you have egg nips. If we're matching, then it's good. Oh, okay. Let me... Now I feel like a cyclops. I want to lick it, but I can't reach it. This is like when you put peanut butter on the front of a dog's nose. This is a really weird face mask. I agree. I don't know why you've done this to me. Why would you do this to me? Sensei looks like Mike Wazowski. Get Wazowski. No more Pupal. There is only Kuchan. Polyphemus. Okay, get off of me. I refuse this. I can be an egghead. I won't have egg on my face. Ah. It's so glowy in the light. Just gonna, you know what? My egg got a little cold. Let me reboil it. There we go. Your big disgrace. Waving your egg all over the place. Singing we will rock you. Makes you even more silly. What do you mean even more? I'm not silly. Yeah, it's the egg of wisdom. Why is the egg going so well with the buns? The buns are actually that dragon floss candy. So yeah, actually all of this is very edible. See no egg, speak no egg, hear no egg. Oh god, who egged Sensei? I don't know. I don't know why they do this to us. Our Sugoi Pupal life, I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Whose egg is that? Probably Felly's. Probably Felly's. Looks like you... Whoa, what the hell? How dare. You know what? You've lost egg rights. No more. In fact, I'm going to hold it over your head. You can feel its shadow on you. That's all you get. Shadow egg. Rude. The egg does not look like it's been peed on. Someone ovulated. What the fuck? Oh god, they're gonna break me. They're gonna break me. You look very sunny side up on this fun day, Sensei. Thank you. It is a fun day. He's depriving us of our pupal rights. See? Yeah, good. That's right, Leanne. Give us our egg back. fine. Leanne did say sorry. Here, I'll put it in your mouth. Perfect. Now it looks like you're going to be like an anime shoujo running on the way to school with toast in your mouth. Just don't crash into anyone or you're going to get stuck in a love story. This is Pupal inequality. Time to throw the sensei to the catacombs. I would rock the catacombs, I'll have you know. I would explore them. I would set up a tent. I would live there. And as long as no one disturbed me, I would be very happy. Probably get some diseases, but still. Feli laid our brothers and sisters on us. Sometimes he just does a thing. It's fine, it's fine. Sorry, Ku, this egg sandwich I just made is way better than your fried egg. Okay, I guess I have to take the egg away again. What can I say? We're just not allowed eggs these days. For some reason, some pupils just don't want us to have eggs. There we go. It's my egg now. They throw rave parties on the Paris catacombs. That sounds like something they do. I would want to as well. Okay, that's a good location. Yeah. It means we're okay on YouTube now. Now it's like your boobs are looking back at me. Officer, you don't get it. They looked at me first. Wait, they're covering your nipples now? Fair, honestly. Oh my god. Hi, Ku. I'm super jet lagged and eepy after my first ever flight, but I wanted to see you on stream, so hi. Hi, Ozzy. I hope the flight went well. Congratulations on getting through it. I know that can be quite stressful for some people, so yeah, I hope it goes well. Welcome back home, I'd imagine. Unless you just went somewhere. Either way, Otsu on the flight, and I hope you have a lovely evening. Your Honor, his boobers looked at me first. Exactly. That's on him. Those are very floaty eggs. Yeah, I think they're attached to my hair rather than my nipples. But that's okay. Oh no, they are. I just have very bouncy nipples. Nice. I wonder if I can make them spin. Almost. Maybe the other way. Oh yeah, that's a better circle. Call me Elvira the way I'm doing that. Okay guys, the eggs are done. They're all nice and cooked. I think they're ready to be served up. Can I attach it to my necklace? I think I have to attach it to the bottom. Oh, but then you can't see it. Yeah, there it is attached. Okay, I'm going to give an egg to the duck just to let him know nobody is safe. That was going to be your baby brother. Now it's the pupal's meal and the pupal wants it. Is this normal activity in hot springs? Yeah, you guys don't bring your eggs. Cook your eggs. Have a wonderful time. Not the tornado. I gotta do the tassel shake. Can't stop looking at it because the eggs and adding the keys. It looks like Squidward to me. I'm not putting them back on, but I'm kind of curious if that's true. Bebek, no. It's okay. Bebek doesn't mind. Ducks don't have any, like, consideration for other ducks. Ducks are, like, kind of the dolphins of the pond. It's funny that humans take care of all these evil little critters. We're not super nice to pigeons, but pigeons are kind of chill. Other than Nikolai Tesla. Nikolai Tesla really liked pigeons. But yeah, we hate sharks. We love dolphins. We hate pigeons. We love ducks. Making pancakes. Give me my egg back. Are you really going to take it from Bebek? Bebek's not going to have a good time with that. Bebek's going to be real sad. I like my yolks runny, Sensei. I mean, they're shiny. It looks pretty runny to me. Just don't dip them in the water too much. They cooked on your nips. Damn straight. I was just warming them back up. They got a little cool after a while. I don't think I want to eat the eggs that came from your nip, Sensei. That's cross-contamination. That's fine. We can just leave it on Bebek then. That's why I didn't give it back to the Pupals. I thought that was going to be kind of weird. Pigeons are cute, though. They also do spread a lot of diseases, to be fair. Such philosophical questions. These are the things that happen late at night in the hot springs. Yes. We love Sensei, even though he's evil to Pupals too. I'm never evil to Pupals. I take care of the Pupals. I brought you to a hot spring. I didn't even like torture you today. I could have been having you like float away. I could have been having you like capsizing and I could have done all kinds of things, but you've had a nice gentle hot spring trip. I could have put you guys on my head. Never get any respect. And drowned us. No, that was just a Pupal sushi. That's different. That one knows what it did. That one we fished out of the ocean. It wasn't really one of our Pupals. It had to, you know, yeah, lose a few brain cells. It was only temporarily drowned. Sensei, do you feel dizzy spending 2 hours in the onsen? A little bit. Maybe we should wrap it up at this point. And we witnessed a live Pupal offing. I don't think it was an offing. I think it was more of a brain cell silencing. If anything, their thoughts aren't so loud anymore. Sometimes the thoughts are just too loud. You need to turn them off for a little bit. Pupal domes, does it float face down or on its back? Face down. Face down. You probably wouldn't even tell that they were drowned until you realized it wasn't moving. It would look adorable though. And be delicious. You literally caught us with egg on your face. Perfect. Enjoy your egg, Pupals. Where's the onsen, by the way? I hear car beeps in the background. It's in the center of London, of course. The most relaxing space ever. That's why we were talking about pigeons. There's so much pigeon poop in this onsen. You cannot stop the pigeon poop from being everywhere. We already have a hive mind. You can't silence our thoughts. I'm pretty sure I can. Rebecca Chang's, what the heck? In your abdominals from laughing so hard, surely. Still wonder why Sensei is still since a Nokia drowned in the onsen. Won't it electrify you? Nah. Phone batteries are fine. They can't electrocute you. It's okay. Why are you backtracking, beeping? Is the dump truck of yours on the road? See, there you go. You get it. It's every time I move backwards, we get a little beep, 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 beep. Wide truck coming through. Make way. It will break you. Hi. No more nipples. Only Ku-chan. Oh. Little baby Pupal in the background. Sure, Sensei. Let me live my dreams, man. Let me live my dreams. Man said he cured anxiety with forced baptism. If it silenced the thoughts in your head, then I did a good job. Free the nips. No, I don't think I can anymore. If they're out for more than 2 hours in a row, YouTube Sama will destroy my channel. As it is, whispering with water sounds in the background is enough that we may get destroyed. Hi, I'm scared. Hi, scared. I'm Ku-chan. I'm gonna be your, the devil on your shoulder today, telling you what to do. Just imagine Feileacan Papa and that beep is part of it. I'm trying to remember the gay cowboy song, but I can't right now, which hurts my soul. Now I'm riding on it. I'm sure Susan would enjoy the view of the egg nipples. True. Probably make her hungry, but I mean, she's not the head of YouTube anymore. Now he's bouncing on my booty cheeks. Yeah, see, when I bounce on booty cheeks, it makes the beep beep sound. Exactly. Keep space for J-Dog. J-Dog isn't a part of this today. This is only Kucha. Censor. Whoa, move back, too close. Fine. Cowards. You still don't get any nipples, though. Ah. There we go. That's what you get. This is actually a pretty good distance. I like this, too. He's dancing on my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. There we go. Thank you. Relaxing with Sensei is the best. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are having a nice, relaxing evening. J-Dog is the ham in our sandwich. Technically, he makes his own sandwich. Each slice of bread is the Father and the Holy Spirit. And then J-Dog is right there in the middle. I won't get any more blasphemous than that. That's blasphemous enough. Come back. It's okay. We don't need the nipples anymore. The nipples were freed for too long. Somehow yours looks bigger somehow. Thank you. Can I order a leg with my dead corpse instead, please? No dead corpse. Only living corpses. We like them fresh and juicy around here. With that said, we are going to end the stream today. This was just going to be like a short, gentle, whispering ASMR stream, but thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for making it so fun. It was a silly time. On the way out, we're just going to have a nice, quiet time. And yet they still look as boobalicious as if you were serving egg. Thank you. Honestly, the whole chicken. The breast meat, one might say. Sure. It was literally only 2 hours. Yesterday we did 6 hours. It was short. I'm gonna head over to puppy playtime. I have time to get puppy playtime today. Can I actually let Duke talk to the dogs? No, but I can carry him around to get him a little bit of socialization. I'm gonna be one of those people with like a dog in a purse kind of moments. But thank you guys so much for being here. Ponytail Sensei would be illegal levels of sexy. Maybe someday. It would, and it would have worked in the water a lot better. How doth thou breast so boobily? Oh, you spoil me, good sir. How dare thou say something so riveting? Mao Tian, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for being here. I'm hoping to get some more work done on those tomorrow. The voice pack, because yeah, I've been working on them a tiny bit throughout the week, but yeah, not much time with Duke. And Tri Princess, thank you so much for donating the allowance. I hope you're having a lovely day, and thank you guys so much for being here. I stumbled upon this stream and instantly loved it. I'm Japanese and not great at English, but your voice is so soothing. No, that sounded perfect. Thank you so much, Kai. Arigato gozaimasu. I hope you have a lovely evening. How do you say good night in Japanese? Ohayo gozaimasu. Konbanwa? No, that's just good evening. I can't remember good night. Oh, oyasumi. Thank you so much, Kaya. Oyasumi nasai. Arigato gozaimasu. Thanks for the eggs. Tamago. Arigato. Love you, Cuckoo. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a lovely day. Are you guys keeping me trapped here with super chats? Atsu. Oh, deep breath, deep breath. I almost got really loud. How could you? Now they're gonna, yeah, the water's gonna turn all green. You've literally put egg on the pupil's face. Quick, everybody out of the hot spring. Quick. Oh, God. No, the Pupal can stay there. The Pupal likes it. Only Pupal. Only Pupal. What a way to wrap up the stream. And Sweet Stewin, thank you for the wonderful super chat. I hope you all have a lovely evening. God damn it. Keep you trapped with super chats. Who would do that? Absolutely no one, especially since I don't have an outro screen this time. It's just going to be silence. So thank you guys so much for being here. Rest well, have a lovely evening, and as always, burn bright, my pupils, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye bye, bye boy, bye boy. Bring us with you. Okay, come on. I'll put you under my arm. Get on in here, little pupil friend. Don't you wongy me. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you to not wongy. Stop swinging. You're not a purse. Just hold on, or hold on. Okay. Good. Come on, pupil friend. Have a lovely evening, everybody. Oyasumi nasai. Sweet dreams, and get splashed, idiot. Get splashed. Get splashed. Get splashed. Bye bye. Not again. Hold it in, pupil. Hold it in. You thought it was going to be